Okay, here we go. Parallel lines. What do you know about parallel lines?
They never touch. They never touch.
Okay.
They can touch. They just never cross.
They never intersect. Okay. So, two coplanar lines that never intersect. They do need to be coplanar. Now that we know what that means. Okay. So, we are going to draw a pretty nice picture here. Here is line JK, and here is line LM. Do you know the notation on the picture if two lines are parallel? What is it?
Two slashes.
Make pass. It is not slashes. It's actually arrows. But I think the two slashes you're referring to would be this notation. Line JK is parallel to line MN. Okay. Well, that's what Charles was talking about. It is just a test. There is no tornado.
First one says the marks.
I can like barely hear him.
Hmm?
We can't hear inside the building.
We're fine. It's really, the sirens are more for people outside than people inside. Do you know that?
You're already inside.
All right. Now, skew lines. Raise your hand if you've heard of a skew line. Non-coplanar lines that do not intersect. Non-coplanar lines. Okay, now let's think about this room. Yeah. Yes. Okay, let's think about this room. Okay, two parallel lines. If I think about like the edge right here on the floor, right? And the edge at the ceiling, those are two parallel lines, correct? Okay, but if we talk about skew lines, I can talk about the edge right here and along that wall, the edge on the ceiling. Do you see how they are not on the same plane because they're two different walls being the planes, but they're also not going to intersect. Okay? So for this picture, this is what I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw a square pyramid. Okay.
Oh, that's a perfect square.
That's a house.
Oh, a cone.
Like, can you draw that?
Yeah.
No. Like I drew us. This is what I did. I drew the square, and then I drew these lines to all meet.
That was easy.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight two skew lines. So like this line and this line would be skew. Oh, you can't really see that. Okay, this line and this line would be skew. That just looks weird. This isn't going well for me.
I feel like it would have been easier with a cube.
With a cube? You want me to draw a cube instead?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
No.
I really hope. No, look. You have to draw 2 squares.
I was trying to avoid the cube because our example's a cube, but
Then you connect the parts. It's easier. What? Wait, I missed it.
you didn't know that's how you make a cube? Isn't that great?
Whoa! That's like. Well, that's because you get help from. Can you do it again?
Drew a diamond and then drew lines and hoped it made.
So like those two are skew. It's a weird word to say also, just so you know.
Remember Miss Golka made us do like just drawing different shapes for like 2 weeks?
All right. Parallel planes. Planes that do not intersect. These are harder to draw. I'm going to draw 2 floating pieces of paper. So 2 magic carpets. Kind of like the floor and the ceiling are 2 parallel planes. Hopefully. I mean, that would be the goal. Okay? This wall and that wall ideally should be 2 parallel planes. If the construction guys did their math right. Vivi.
Are there signs for that? Like.
No, that would have to be like,
Written out?
yeah. Okay. So, we're going to look at this cube. Okay? If I look at this cube, here is segment BC. We need to find all of the segments that are, all the lines skew to BC. We're going to call them lines, not segments. My apologies. All right? Who can give me one? Charles.
FE.
I disagree. FE, I think, would be parallel.
Oh, yeah, because you just make the
Okay? Vivi, you had your hand up.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Gabriella.
DE?
DE. Is DE skew?
Yes.
Excellent. Ella.
AF.
AF. What else? Willie.
EH.
EH. This guy right here. And I think there's one more. Adeline.
FG?
FG. Man, my handwriting stinks today. Okay. All right. Now let's talk about the side EH, which is right here. I want to know how many lines are parallel to that. How many answers are we going to have? 3. Okay. Conan, what's one of them? CD. Ethan. I like the reversal of the letters there. Luca? Okay. Now, when we talk about parallel planes, if we talk about D, C, H, we're talking about this plane right here. How many planes are parallel? Only one, the one that's on the left side, okay? There are a few different names that you could call this. I'm going to call it plane ABG. But remember, it only takes 3 letters to name a plane. Okay? All right, vocabulary time. Next page. A transversal. Okay. A line that intersects 2 or more lines. in a plane at different points. You've heard of a transversal, right?
Yeah.
I believe you and Miss Banchulo spent some time with transversals last year. Kale?
How do you know there's a plane there?
So, because it's on the paper, it's in a plane. Now, if there were two different planes, we would be able to see, we would have to see the drawing of here's a plane, here's a plane. But, like, basically, like, what do I want to say? We could have like a line here and then a line like shooting through, right? We want to make sure that we're in the same plane. Now, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be in just one plane, okay? But we have to specify it now that we know that we can be in more than one plane, okay? All right, so now, corresponding angles. Oh, do you? So when I draw two lines and a transversal, where do my corresponding angles live? How would you describe them?
One outside, one inside.
One outside, one inside. Okay. We're going to say that they're the same side of the transversal. Okay. One inside, one outside. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my highlighter. And if I choose this angle right here, which one corresponds with it? This one right here. Thank you. Thank you, Charles. You got me on the next one too. All right. Alternate exterior angles. Thoughts? They're both on the outside and?
On different sides.
Ah, okay. So we are non-adjacent, exterior angles on opposite sides of the transversal. So they're on the outside and they are alternating along the transversal. You know a lot about these? Okay, good. Okay, so our next definition, do I even have to say it? Copy, paste, but what are we going to change?
Not outside. Exterior.
Oh, I can't spell. Non-adjacent interior angles on opposite sides of the transversal. So pretty. Okay, today is all about the vocabulary. I have said nothing about there being parallel lines or congruent or anything like that. That's tomorrow. And then consecutive interior. Okay, are they on opposite sides of the transversal? No. They're interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Look at those pretty pictures. That gives me joy. Okay. Okay, so this is what I want you to do. You and your elbow partner take 1 minute and classify these 4 pairs of angles using the vocabulary above.
That's
Go.
interior, alternate interior.
And these ones are consecutive.
What A is alternate exterior?
All right. Kelly, what kind of angles are 4 and 5? Alternate interior. Okay. Are you okay if I abbreviate today? Yes. Thank you. All right. Jack, 3 and 7. Excellent. Logan, 3 and 5.
3 and 5 consecutive interior.
Okay, and Luca, 1 and 8. Excellent. Anybody disagree? Okay, good. Now, let's talk about when we have lots of lines happening. Okay? If I highlight angle 1 and angle 12, who's the transversal? L, because they're both touching line L. What about 3 and 6? Who are they both touching? J. So that is our transversal. Answer the next 2.
Okay. No.
All right. Aaron, 7 and 15. Who's the transversal? Okay, and then 12 and 14. Harper, who's the transversal? All right. All right, so now, alternate exterior angles. Here's angle 1. Look, guys, there's 2 different ways that we can answer this problem. Because we can look at the transversal J, or we can look at the transversal L. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm going to say, let's look at transversal J. Who is 1's alternate exterior angle? Okay. Here is angle 5. Let's go with, well, we have to go with transversal M. Who is 5's alternate exterior angle?
16.
Okay. 10. You could say 3, or you could say 15. You decide. All right, write down another pair. You pick. Yeah,
For the first one, I got 1 and 12.
that would work too.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Depends on which transversal you look at.
All right.
Okay. All right, Dot, what'd you write down? 7 and 14. Well, what do you know? Okay. Alternate interior angles. Here's angle 2. Who's its alternate interior angle? 11. Here's angle 13. 2 different answers work for this one. What are they? 8 or 12. I'm going to choose 8 because that's less movement of my hand. Okay. Here is angle 9. Angle 4. Okay, write down another pair. Noah P., what'd you write down? Another pair of alternate interior.
Angle 6 and 15.
Angle 6. It's okay. We can write down the same thing. It's so much okay. All right. Corresponding. We are always going to have 2 different answers to this one with this picture. So angle 14, who's corresponding to 14? I'm going to write down 6. That's a great answer. Angle 9. We can say 13. Or 1. Angle 16. Sure, 8 sounds great. Write down another pair. Who can it? Oh. Sam, what'd you write down? Angle 4 and angle 12. 311, I love that. Anyone listen to 311? Probably not because I'm old. All right, consecutive interior angles. 9 and 2. Angle 6 and angle 13 or 4. Either one's fine. Angle 15 and 8. Write down another pair.
University of North Carolina.
UNK would be University of Nebraska at Kearney.
Yeah, that's all. Spells out.
True.
So does University of North Carolina.
True.
He's also on.
Okay. I went to UNK. Oh, gee.
I saw it on the wall.
All right, Philly, what'd you write down?
Oh, 6 and 13.
6 and we already have that written down.
Oh, 4 and 11 then.
All right, angle 4 and angle 11.
No, wait, that's not
All right.